Hello and welcome to News by Standards. Tributes have been paid to a world-renowned neuroscientist and University of Oxford professor. Professor Sir Colin Blakemore, FRS, who had motor neuron disease, passed away on Monday aged 78, Magdalen College announced. The university professor and scientist specialised in vision and the development of the brain. Sir Colin was also known for defended medical research on animals despite death threats. He once told the BBC, "There were times I was shocked by what happened to me, razor blades in envelopes, bombs, threats against my kids, but I never doubted the principle of public engagement. It's important for science to be in the public arena, including the difficult things such as animal research, climate change, or stem cells." He was knighted in 2014 for his research and for communicating the importance of often controversial science. David Patterson, head of the Department of Physiology, Anatomy and Genetics at the university, described him as passionate and profoundly influential. He said he significantly contributed to our understanding of vision and how the brain develops and adapts. He was born in Stratford-upon-Avon in 1944, gaining a first-class honours degree and MA in medical sciences at Cambridge and a PhD at Berkeley. He's the youngest person to give the BBC Radio 4 Reith Lectures in 1976, the youngest person to be appointed Wayfleet Professor of Physiology at Oxford in 1979, Professorial Fellowship at Magdalen between 1979 to 2007. He was the director of the McDonnell Pew Centre for Cognitive Neuroscience between 1990 to 1996, the director of the Oxford Centre for Cognitive Neuroscience between 1996 to 2003, Chief Executive of the Medical Research Council between 2003 and 2007, Professor of Neuroscience at Oxford and a Supernumerary Fellow at Magdalen for 2007 to 2012, Professorship of Neuroscience and Philosophy at the School of Advanced Study, University of London 2012, made an Emeritus Fellow at Magdalen and the Department of Physiology, Anatomy and Genetics. Andrew King, Wellcome Principal Research Fellow and Director of the Centre for Integrative Neuroscience, said he was spellbound by Sir Colin's lectures. He said his remarkable ability to communicate science and to publicly and bravely address issues like the need for using animals in medical science also made him stand out. Humanist UK, of which Sir Colin was patron, said his career was not without controversy, but he was always courageous in the pursuit of scientific progress, even when faced with violent opposition. His experience of nearly being assassinated with a parcel bomb only strengthened his resolve to promote better dialogue between scientists and the public. Tributes were also paid by Professor A.C. Grayling, who called him a brilliant scientist and a lovely, friendly man. Professor Richard Dawkins, who said he was a brilliant communicator of science, highly articulate but never intimidating. And Professor Jim Al-Khalili, who said he was a true giant of British science.